Hi guys, so I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while since I've done one, talking about muscular dystrophy. I'm gonna take these off because of the glare. But I've been coming across, reading things, and actually yesterday my fiance was watching something and a little kid had MD, and the nurse, told him, you know, don't feel like you're not special. You are special. So hearing that made me want to do this video today. So this one is, you're not alone. You're not alone in this. I got diagnosed in 2018. I don't really discuss it much because after a while, even though, it's 2018, I found out I was still trying to learn how to adjust to it, accept it. I'm at the point where now I accept it. That's why I really don't discuss it that much, because I'm still also learning how to deal with it. I write down stuff because I also like to, read it over again, also just to motivate myself. So, what I was writing was, I said, I know for anyone that just got diagnosed or is still fighting to figure out what prototype you have, I just want you to know that you are special. And what we mean by special, don't feel you're odd or unnormal. Actually, I find being normal personally boring, and I love being different. So if this is another gift of me being different, I look at it as a gift to be different. I know people ask, why me? What did I do to get here? It's not your fault. I just want to let you know that. It's not your fault, okay? It's the genes. You can't argue with that. You didn't do absolutely nothing wrong. Like I said, it's not your fault. I try to look at it as more as something maybe the higher power gave me to reach out to other individuals who's feeling down, who needs inspiration, who needs motivation, who needs uplifting, who needs hope, who needs spirit. And I just felt like something about hearing that yesterday just made me want to do this video. I enjoy uplifting other individuals. I really do. It makes me feel 10 times better inside. Don't feel like, okay, I have to do things differently. That does not mean you're not normal. It does not mean that. Just because you have to adjust differently, you may have to use a cane. I still use a cane. And I even bought one that was cool to make me feel better. I'm also soon going to transition to a scooter by choice, because I feel like it's safer when I'm doing long distance movement. I'd rather not put too much strain on myself. So these are some tips for people who, it's like, Larry, don't be. I was at first, but I took it upon myself to get a cane first. No one insisted me to get one. I took that. I made a couple adjustments to when tripping and falling comes into play. I learned how to get up differently. At first, I didn't know how to get up. So now I know. I trained myself how to get up when I fall, how I fall, so I won't break anything, because that was one of my biggest fears. Breaking my wrist, my ankle, my knees, or something, just for falling. I'm sorry. I was just looking at it, but I just want people to know who has MD. I have Myoshi and limb-girdle 2B. So I just want anybody, even whatever your prototype is, even if it's not the same, but you're still in the same class of MD, I just want you to know that you're not alone. I even spoke to other individuals, and when I found out how many other people across the country and overseas who also have this, and hearing their stories and how they adjusted and how they're still living life and how they're still having children and still is enjoying themselves, brings joy to me, and I hope for you, and I hope it brings hope for you. I didn't want to make this a depressing video. That's not my forte. I don't want to make it depressing. What I want to do is uplift people who feel like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not normal. You are normal, but being normal is boring. Like I said, be different. Be you. I like being different. But you're special. You're special in your own way. So that means look at it as a gift in some sort. Don't look at it as my life is over. It's not over. You can still do things. You just have to adjust. That's it. You can still do what you want to do. Be careful of how much excess work you're doing with the legs, shoulders, arm, your hands, whatever is affecting you. Just don't do too much. Do what you feel comfortable doing, and when you feel like you hit the limit, stop. Don't continue. Then you'll feel gradually you know how to maneuver with this. And this is what I've started to learn. So I just want to say that you're not alone. You are special in a good way. Don't look at it as bad. You're special in a good way. So I just wanted to just throw that energy out there and just let people know everything will be okay. As long as you have a support system, your friends, your family, don't worry about what other people think. All you need is your friends and family through this whole process. And I'm telling you, you will feel so better with that uplifting support you have from them. So once again, this is Natalie. I'll be making a few more later once I figure out, what other transcripts I want to come up with to uplift others. So once again, you are not alone. You are special, but you're special in a good way. Please comment anything you want to get off your chest. Comment. I love reading people's feedback. It makes me feel good.